My question is for both of you, and it's, if you'd known how successful and what a phenomenal your work was going to be, is there anything you would have done differently?
I would have, I don't know, I would have done all my promotions for Game of Thrones in a disguise.
I have seen a very effective double for you.
Yeah, that would
we should
work
just
too.
send him out.
I mean, the success of the series is great, but the being a celebrity is something that I have mixed feelings about. The loss of privacy and I don't know, the headlines, they drive me a little nuts. It never ceases to be surreal, what the success of the series has brought me. You know, those who follow my blog know I'm a big fan of American football, and the New York Giants and the New York Jets are the two teams I follow. And like any football fan, I'm a little crazy when it comes to my team, and I'm always saying, murder the other team, kill that guy, fire him, he's a bum, That's what sports fans do, And nobody ever took it seriously until I became famous, and then suddenly, Game of Thrones creator calls for Jets coach to be fired. It's appearing as a headline in the New York Daily News. What the hell? I'm just supposed to be another guy in the crowd here. But actually, it was the general manager, not the coach. I love to coach Jet. The Jets coach, Rex Ryan, he's great. So that's all I'd do differently. I'd be anonymous. I'd be J.D. Salinger or something. Nobody would know what I look like. No, I wouldn't be J.D. Salinger because I want the books to be published while I'm alive. So I'd be, I don't know, who's a famous writer that nobody knows what he looks like, but he's still
we
successful.
live in an age where everybody knows what everybody looks like.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
It's the internet.
But I did see a very good double for you, so I think maybe we should just employ him and send him out into the world.
Excellent,
on your behalf.
excellent. I'll go for that.
We were also talking about author uniforms over the weekend, and I just wonder if you've now got your own style. You have your lovely waistcoat, and you usually have your cap. Do you find that it is a sort of author uniform?
It's surreal that that I've got a uniform or something. I've never thought about that, but now I'm sold as a Halloween costume. I'm not even making that up. It's funny. They actually, last Halloween, you could buy all sorts of Game of Thrones costumes. You could come as Jon Snow or Daenerys or me, which was very odd. And when I go to conventions in the United States, there are always cosplayers about. You've seen there are some incredible cosplayers here. Have you guys been seeing them and enjoying them? Amazing stuff. And I love to see, King Robert or Jon Snow or Daenerys or Sansa cosplayers going around. But I also run into me cosplayers, some of whom look more like me than I do, and that's kind of scary.
The ones that really boggle me, frankly, are not the parodies at a show or anything having to do with the show, but the ones that are about me personally. At the San Diego Comic-Con, there was one guy selling a George R. R. Martin doll, which was pretty freaky. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think some of my more belligerent fans are probably using it for voodoo purposes.
Are you comfortable with being so enormously famous and in demand? I'm trying to find a word that isn't inner peace. Have you found happiness?
No, I haven't. We came to the Fringe Festival like just 3 or 4 years ago, and 1 or 2 people recognized me the whole week that we were here. Now I walk the streets and 3 or 4 people recognize me every block, and it's transformed my life in ways that I'm not entirely comfortable with.